All right. Hello and welcome. Hello, Damer. Welcome to the stream. Average knowledge of what you do in the game. Well, essentially, hang on. Before we start, is the audio fine? Everything working? Well, basically what you do is, let's just start here. So what you do is you have like this theme park, and you get to like build things and whatnot, and you have like a clear goal, basically. Can we click this away? So, for example, this is like the first one, and the goal here is to have at least 250 guests in your park at the end of October year 1. This is at the start in March. You need to have a park rating for these 600. So if you don't know, there's like a whole long history of this game. Hello, Robert, and hello, Glitch. Welcome to the stream. Just gonna head and open that. Figure out the controls here. First time playing on Steam, so kind of okay. That's better. Okay, so basically how I'm planning it is like I'm just gonna like build stuff, and if you guys have like suggestions for what ride to build or what to do with like say theming and stuff, or just something like name a guest or something like that, or name a ride, okay, feel free to give those suggestions in the chat. It's gonna start out really basic here. Oh, I still need to do this, of course. There you go. What? No, I'm not. Taken care of. Around actually. It's kind of like Mario Maker, but instead of a level, you make like a theme park. When did it end with that level, by the way? Last I checked, Robert got the first clear, and then I believe Caleb got the world record, but I don't know what happened afterwards. One of everything from these. Greatest weather for that right now, whatever. Hello, Uncle. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Falafel homework. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have that class anymore. People aren't here. Yeah, I don't get it either, though. Like, especially with the whole, you know, chat idea, inputs, and then just no one shows up. Like, I'm really hoping some people will, though, because I was kind of planning on making this like a YouTube video as well, if it would have worked. But so far, that's not really working out. I don't complain if I don't have long forms if this sort of thing happens. Anyway. The other stuff. No. Wow, if only building a custom design wasn't so fun, huh? Literally my first time playing this since I've bought it. Okay. work. Hier nooit verwacht. Otherwise, my class has been great. Well, that's good to hear then. The otherwise part. What, this looks stupid. Called me Shy Guy, but with a very insulting word. Shy Guy, like the Mario character. That's rude. The game from 1994. No, 1999 actually is when it originally was released. And then the sequel was released a few years later, and this is the classic version that I believe is like made in 2016. So like 10 years ago. But I have like consistently uploaded it as well. Oh, what? Never mind. I need to make it simpler. Because I've run out of money. Something like that. Okay, we might want to test that. We have an insulting name for someone on our character. That is my question. Dang it. Alright, let's try it again. I feel like if you would call someone a shy guy from Mario, that would more be like a compliment than an insult of anything. Work. Why would it work? No, it's called also. Well, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Now it should work. For the first time, I owned the original one, like with the discs, all the way. I don't know. I don't even remember. Probably like somewhere in 2007, 2008, if it wasn't even like slightly earlier. And then I like played the classic version again back when it was released in 2016, and yeah, now I've like now I'm playing it again for the first time in a very long time, I think. Like somewhere 2017 was probably the last time I played it back then, so. Yeah, I reckon that's worth €5. Stats yet? Looks pretty good. When I was like 9, probably, I don't know. Might have been later. I don't know the exact year anymore. I just know I was in primary school, so not exactly yesterday. Let's open it. Throwing a bit of teaming here. How do you... Oh, this works different here. No. Hello Sultan, welcome to the stream. Okay, so how do you do this? So it has to be... hang on. Oh, this is funny. Hang on, let me see if I can find... Invisible... might be a way to... Oh, oops. Yeah, no, the music cuts out when you pause. How do you increase... the altitude? Weird. Someone help me with this. How do you figure this out? No. Kind of weird. So I want to build it higher. Why can't I build it higher? Oh, very peculiar. Wait, seriously? Oh wow. I've been in so many roller coasters in my life. I don't even know where to begin. I love going to theme parks. Let's see what else is missing here. What another one of these? Something of a better name for this. I have no idea. By the way, did you know that you can like rename guests as well? Pretty funny. See their thoughts, you can see how much money they have, where they go, which ride they like, how happy they are, how hungry they are, how long they have been in the park. If they need to go to the bathroom or not. Very interesting how much there is to this game, and it's pretty crazy to think that like basically only one guy made this entire thing. Like, no joke, only one guy basically made like 90% of the entire game. Quite fascinating. Homework is so annoying. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. Halloween 8 until October, so that's a little further down the line, honestly. Oh, we can build this. 2 months. Well, that's still 2 months, you know? Like, it's still summer now, so no need to go all in the autumn vibe yet. Lock view. Oh, that's fun. What money? Oh, I don't know. How am I not making more money? What the heck? What else do we get? This is so much fun. Ever been in a log flume? The word count of 1500. Honestly, like, it's in my like memory, it varies depending on how strict they are with like the doesn't fit. Okay, fine. With like the word count. Doesn't really fit it. Someone buy something quickly. Thank you. You want to go on that, right? Oh, the queue line is full. Wow, that's crazy. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't seem to figure out how those rooftops. No, so built over that. 3 glasses, wow. Honestly, if you have like a 2-hour long break, like, why wouldn't you? It's really an efficient schedule, though. Really annoying. Like, how can you? I can't seem to figure this out. I would. Let me take at the options again. I have missed something here. It's really confusing. Scenery, but I mean. Monday and Tuesday, like super chill. Thursday, Friday is the easiest. Well, Friday is the best anyway. Yeah, too bad I can't afford any of these. Are you going to Denmark, the country? Oh, that's funny because Denmark is going to Finland, the country. Speaking of the Mark of Dens, I thought he was gonna stream today as well. What's up with that? I guess you gotta stream again anyway. Oh, anxious, mate. Going to Vasa and coming back on Sunday. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Still annoyed that I can't figure out how to put the rooftop on. Seriously? Am I doing something? Or is it? No. Oh, if it's not that, then what? Should be able to move this somehow. I don't know how. Really annoying this. We don't have the money for another. I feel like some things are too cheap. Let's see what happens now. Where is Vasa in Finland? Is that like in the north or more like in the south? Let's queue up for this as well. In the middle, okay. And people are still paying for this. Now let's watch here. Oh, they're all buying. That's better. It's not a literal middle in the middle of the nose. Named after a Swedish king. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, these don't go cheap, huh? This one doesn't exist anymore. Some of these are real, by the way. Part about it. Like this one used to be real until they tore it down. It was built in the Netherlands, by the way. It's pretty cool. Actually written that for the coast in the past. Now for now let's just go costume design. I'm not building. Established by Gustav Vasa the First. And you're done with your philosophy homework. Let's go. So let's continue 1 meter upwards. Classic turnaround. Oh, no, before the drop off. I am running out of money again. Photo section here. I cannot afford that. Okay, small one then. I can still not afford that. Pay up. Like, can you at least understand why I wanted Denmark to start playing this game as well? Surely you could relate to that in a sense. Okay, now I'm gonna do something clever here. Hello, honey. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? RJ Land. I suppose we could call it that. I don't know. First time playing this game in years, so it takes some getting used to, and I can't seem to figure out the certain control feature. Well, whatever. But I'm really fun playing this again. It really is nostalgia for me. I'm a little broke at the moment, though. In game, I mean. Obviously. It's some pasta. That's great. I've seen this for him for a very long time ago. Yeah, that could be possible. It's not exactly the youngest game, of course. I'm trying to get Denmark to play this game for ages, but he was like, nah. So then I decided to play it myself. On stream, by that I mean. And it doesn't help if your most profitable ride is being broken down. I was watching Alex Car. Why does he stream that now? Suspended swinging coaster. Is that possible? Oh, it should be. Meow. Denmark isn't a fan of these kinds of simulations. How can you not be a fan of this? This is like genuinely so much fun to play. I don't know, maybe it's just not nostalgia for him. It is very fun. It's also very not expensive, by the way. Okay, screw it, let's increase the loan and I want this thing finished. Okay, boom. Now let's test this. Platoon Raiders. I don't really see the appeal to that game, to be honest. Oh, the airtime on that is insane. Let's give it the wooden color it deserves. That's actually not as bad as I was expecting. Okay. Let's charge some money for that one. Now all I need is a proper name for this. And a queue line. When's the next Nintendo Direct already? Good question. Put the rooftops on. I'm gonna build it on top of here, guys. Why can't I do that? Happy architect. what? Maybe we should also do rid of this. I think we have that. Yes, we do. To make it look like a proper roller coaster. Crap, that's wrong. Purely for aesthetics, by the way. Oh, there we go. That's the clear gate. Okay. Okay. Should have a name for this. No idea what this name means, but whatever. Unlock something else in the meantime. Oh, it looks pretty good for a first park. Hey, back. Well, guess what? I just beat the clear goal. Although this is basically like a tutorial. The park is nearly impossible to fill, essentially. I'm so annoyed that I can't seem to figure out how to put the roof. Should be a possibility here. Where's the park in the middle of the forest? Well, RollerCoaster Tycoon parks tend to have unique locations, so to say. That's for sure. Yeah, like this game is just like really. There's a reason why this game like still holds up 27 years later, because of how ridiculously well it was designed. It's crazy to think that only one person basically made the entire thing, which is like really unique, so to say. One of the greatest games of all time. For sure. Finally making money at least. Let's see if we got something else to build here. Undertale was also made by one person? Dang. A few more of these. Hollow Knight 3x3. That is also pretty insane. I'm so horribly annoyed that I can't see them. Hang on, let me Google that actually. I want to see to. Well, that is not directly clear. Let me see if this works. Okay, I built it. It says hold the shift key. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. It's fairly simple actually. Well, how was I supposed to know? Okay, now we know. Great. Do we just unlock? I'm very used to. I used to be playing this game in Dutch. Dutch comes with some very interesting, so to say, translations. Not sure who's responsible for those. I don't remember, 3 people. Yeah, so basically like the same thing. is really cool. I mean, the other, we'll say that with it, like the other parks, they kind of like take longer than just 1 year. Like here I'm basically done, so. And you keep unlocking them, and there's a lot of other park scenarios. Some more difficult than others, some more unique than others, some more challenging. Basically, they offer a lot of different challenges, and this is really just a tutorial. The further you go, the more difficult it becomes. In general. Pretty fun. Like that was really crazy that this is fun. Because I believe this is DLC, but it just came with the pack anyway. Anyway, I think that's gonna be the end of stream. I don't know if I will do this again though. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining, and until next time. Bye.